morning guys, it's Monday and we're just kicking off the working week. Monday for me is the most important day of the week because it sets the tone for the rest of it. If you earn a lot on Monday, you're more likely to be motivated on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I've literally just received a decent trip. I believe I'm heading to Heathrow and I'm getting paid £66 for it. So that's not a bad start to the week. Okay, so just arrived in Heathrow, completed that job. It's pretty much 10 AM now. I've just had another trip come through, which I'm gonna take to the SE1 area. It's not as good as the trip that I got coming in. It's actually an Uber X trip. Even if I had a Lux car, you're never too good for an Uber X ride, man. Don't ever think you're too good to take certain rides. So yeah, gonna go pick this job up. I think it's gonna take me over an hour. So I should arrive at the destination at about 11 AM. Okay, so the time now is 11:25 AM. I've been out for a total of about 3 hours now. Not too long ago, I completed our airport pickup job, which paid me a total of £35. My total now so far today is £107.07. As it is now 11:30, things ain't usually too busy, so I'm gonna use this as an opportunity to get a slightly early lunch in, so then by the time I've finished eating my food, things should be picking up in the afternoon as well. At least I hope so. Okay guys, so I've just grabbed something to eat. I'm on Southwark Street, which is not too far from London Bridge. So this is a new spot for me. Maybe you lot have heard of it, I've never heard of it. It's called Bibby's. So I'm just gonna show you what we got. I'm kinda scared because I'm trying somewhere new. Yeah, so we got some red cabbage, some greens, and then we got roasted carrots and roasted potato with some roasted chicken. So straight after finishing my lunch, I got a job which was quite decent. It was a job that paid me £20 to do about 4 miles. I've just completed that job. It's taken me to East London, and you guys know I've got strong feelings about East London, but I'm trying to break that mental barrier. I feel like as an Uber driver, the more roads that you know and the more roads you're familiar with, obviously quite clearly the more earnings you're able to possibly achieve. I've just accepted a job that I'm still not happy with. It's gonna take me, I think, over an hour, maybe an hour and 20 minutes to go to Richmond, and I'm traveling 22 miles. I'm kind of just going with the bigger picture because after I've done this trip, I would be close to £165 by 2 o'clock. I'm still in the Feltham area from that previous job, and I've just received another trip which is going to take me into the Knightsbridge area. I'm grateful for this job because it's taking me back into where I like to be, so let's get this job done. So we've just completed that last drop from Feltham, and it was actually to Victoria coach station. Straight away I've got another trip from near Victoria coach station, Northwest 10, and it's going to be just under 40 minutes. I've just completed that trip from Victoria coach station to, I believe it's the NW10 area. We can get another decent trip back into central London. I look for these jobs. What I'm looking for is to get a job that pays quite well but keeps me in and around the central London area, to try and aim to get in there for around 6 PM. And between these hours I usually get quite a good trip to end the day, so that's the aim, to try and make about £40 to £50 up until that point, until 6 PM, and then get a decent trip out of there to possibly pay me £30 or upwards. So now I'm on my way to a different trip. Will pay me £14, and it's from White City, and I'm only going to Kensington, I believe. So this should take our total up to around about £220. Just completed another trip, which was a relatively short one. I picked them up on Kensington High Street, and I've just dropped them off around the Ladbroke Grove area. I'm now about to pick up another trip, which is going to take me deep into central London, and it should get me there at around 5:50. Look how dark it is, man. But it's only 5:30. It's that time of year. So the time is 5:54 p.m. And so far I've completed a total of 9 trips. I've been sitting idle for a while now, so I've just decided to take a short local trip. So I'm currently on Golden Square. I've just accepted a trip from Broadwick Street, which will take me to Marylebone. It should be quite a quick drive, and it's going to earn me just under £10. But hopefully when I'm in that area, I can finally get this job, which will allow me to wrap the day up. Just completed that last trip, taking the total up to just over £250. And guess what? It seems like my plan has worked. So I've got a job that's just come in, which is going to be my final job of the day. So it's quite a long drive. I think it's about 40 to 50 minutes or so like that, but it is to South London. I'm just so glad that the tactic actually worked. So maybe some of you guys could try it out one day. With tactics though, I would suggest not doing tactics from the start of the day. From the start of the day, build your base, earn a good amount of money that you're happy with, and then if you want to get a little bit tactical towards the end of your shift, do it then. I've now just completed that last trip, made a total of £283.68. I'm happy with how we've started the week, and I've got my destination set towards home, so if I can get a couple more cheeky ones in, I will. But yeah, man, I think that's basically a wrap up of today potentially.